City Council meetings can be full of information covering both the community and its neighbors. KX News' Kiara Brown shows us what I's were dotted and which T's were crossed by Minot City Council members this week.
Just in case you missed it, Minot City Council members approved 25 consent items ranging from subdivision redistricting to contracting projects and equipment rentals. One of those consent items is the approval of an alcohol license for a new downtown establishment called the 6 Bar. According to documents, the 6 Bar is located at 23 South Main Street, near where Dad's Bar was previously located. Another consent item approved is the transfer of more than $1.3 million from the city's general fund to put toward the Broadway Circle project. The Broadway Circle project was previously spearheaded by Project B until they recently fell to some financial troubles and an investigation by the BCI. City council members recently decided to continue the project by providing these funds. Just last week, county commissioners say they are conducting their own audit on the nonprofit to find out whether or not the funds from the American Rescue Plan Act, also known as ARPA, given to Project B from the County Commission were used properly. Another approval was for $745,000 for the new walls around the Minot Police Station complex. A main topic of discussion, though, was Epic companies. Minot City Council members agreed to some changes on the Big M building due to costs coming in higher than expected for the renovation.
The amendments will not impact the minimum assessment agreement that was approved between the City Council and Big M Minot LLC. The agreement stipulated that Big M Minot LLC and their successors would have to pay property taxes at a minimum of $14.1 million while the TIF district is active. This ensures that there'll be enough revenue coming in over a 20-year period to retire the bond debt.
M&S Concessions was also approved for an extension on their liquor license at Epic Company's The Tracks project in southeast Minot. Because the project is taking longer than expected, the extension is extended to July 1st of 2025. But city leaders say these liquor licenses are something they need to keep an eye on.
I think this is something that will be looked at deeper at that level. I'm comfortable granting the extension due to the circumstances, but I think it is something that needs to be addressed.
Kiara Brown, KX News.
The Big M building is set to be complete at the end of this year. The Tracks project is set to open its first building in June this year, with the entire complex estimated to be complete sometime in 2025.